Just before I put my last line in, I'll show you guys what I'm fishing. On all three rods, I've got a short piece of anti-tangle tubing to a running setup with a 2.5 ounce weight. It's about a 10-inch hook link, Nash Fang twister, double 15mm boilie. On the rod on your right there, I have a single 15mm squid and octopus boilie with a fluoro yellow pineapple pop-up. On the left rod I have a single 15mm white chocolate boilie with a pink fluoro pop-up. The left hand rod is sitting just off that. The right hand rod that you had in the picture is sitting just off there, come focus, off that point. And the third rod I will put in. Okay, so all three lines are in. I'm fishing PVA bags that match the boilie that's on the hair. It's extremely quiet today. I haven't seen many carp anglers, a lot of bass guys. In the far there's someone running. Maybe you see his head bob up and down. Oh well, anyway. So it's been a long time since we were here. Well, since we made a video. Been quiet, been busy. But I'll let you guys look at the scenery for a bit. And in a few moments I'll catch up with you. List some of the recent catches we've had. What's been happening with the Lumphunters. Why we're so quiet. Cheers, enjoy. Okay guys, so while that camera is filming the rods, hopefully I get a take on film. I'm using my new phone, so excuse the shakes. I'm just going to focus on random stuff now. In the top corner you'll always have a shot of the lines. So Lumphunters have been busy with Rian being in Cape Town. Myself working a lot of night shift. Ines now almost getting married. I think he gets married in June or July. He's extremely busy with that. Jono, I'm not sure, I think he's finished his studies. So he's at work. Never get a chance to fish anymore. I hardly ever see them. Still try to keep contact now and then. It's tough. So as a Lumphunters, I've been going through, I've got a lot of footage, but nothing I could make a video out of. So the thoughts behind this session was purely to make a video of all the recent, well, the catches from last year and the beginning of this year, being 2013. To start off, March last year, Ines and I did a trip to Redflay. The goal there was to help Ines get a fish over 10 kilos, a carp over 10 kilos, a nice 20 pounder. And I said to him, he's got to think of it, I'll help him, but he's got to do everything himself, and I'll just guide him. And we arrived there that night, and it wasn't long. First night he had a fish about 2-3 o'clock in the morning on two pieces of jumbo extra large, I don't even know how to say it. It's like giant's maize, which he prepared himself with a bit of cayenne pepper, some normal black pepper. He was very chuffed with that fish, seeing as he put the effort in making the bait. He chose where to place his lines. Yeah, really happy with that fish. I think it came in at 10.3 or 10.4. He's happy. Now the bug has bitten. He constantly wants to fish there. But I'm already over that place. I feel I've put so much time in, but never really been rewarded. On that same session though, I did manage, this is where I fell in love with the rig, I'm going to show you later on. I managed to land an 8 kilo mirror, which I call my war hero. Reason being, it's missing a peck, it looks like a parrot, missing an eye, damaged all along, all its fins are damaged. Looks like it's been hooked a few times and entered into snags. Maybe it's run into a crocodile, don't know. But really old looking fish. I think had it not gone through all the troubles in its life, it would have been a lot heavier than 8 kilos. So. Okay, from there we went on to do that session at Miroff, where Vian joined us for a bit. Unfortunately he left as we got into the fish. I'll post a link in the description to that video. From there, Ines and I took a new mate of mine named Edwin to a very friendly venue, very easy to target the fish come on the bite. We arrived there the Monday. I took off work. Ines was working at the time and Edwin was finished with his studies. We then where's that bird? We then went on, fished the Monday. I had the first fish. Well, let me tell you the story. I went to go place my first line, last line out of the group, and we went out on the inflatable to the far margin where there was thick grass. I don't even have it on video. And all we did was find the holes and drop the lines in there. My first line that I dropped with a cup full of maize and hemp. Not much bait. And as I dropped it, we saw a fish swim off from the hole I was fishing. So my confidence level shot up. Took the line back to the bank, set up. While I was busy setting the reel, while I was busy setting the drag on the reel, the rod ran off. Unfortunately, that fish was lost. Went and replaced that line, same spot, and bam, wasn't even an hour later and I had this lovely fish. Hi guys, Lumphunters at the new venue. Finally we're into fish again. Looks like we're after the lumps. Pre-spawn carp, 15.3. There we go. So, yeah, very successful. That was the biggest fish of the trip, 15 odd kilos, nice 30 pounder. Always nice to catch a 30. Unfortunately, being the biggest fish of the trip, it was like ice broken. Everyone was expecting to catch big fish, but we struggled. Later on that evening I had this one of 10 kilos. Only have a few photos because we misplaced the camera. Came to the first morning and I was blessed with a double up, a nice brace, not very big fish, up a double. I have Edwin helping me.
Hi guys, got it my first double up, both about 7.5 kilos. First we landed the one fish on the boat, we came back. Second rod was snagged up. Come on Eddie, hold it. When we went to go fetch the rod, fish on. Cheers.
The fish. And then what made it really special, Edwin broke his PB. Went out on the boat alone, chose his bait alone, did everything on his own, so made it special for him on his first trip. We have a little tradition where we chuck water over the guy's head, so he has a look. So that was his fish. Innes struggled to catch fish. I think he had 12 runs and only landed 2 of them. Scary. We did run, we figured out the problem might be his hook link. He was using Berkeley Whiplash, which, I don't know, to me just shouldn't be used as a hook link. Anyway, the final morning, as we were busy packing up, really something special happened. For me, it wasn't big fish, but something I feel doesn't happen very often. Innes had a run while we were sitting watching, having some coffee, watching his lines, and then he picked up, locked up into the fish. Extremely happy because it was hook set. Now that he had changed his, put bigger weights on, changed his hook link, confident to land the fish while we're busy discussing it. Next moment, to the right of us, Edwin's line goes, stumbles out of the tent, and yeah, the rest you can watch the video. Morning guys, as you can see, sun's coming up. Innes over here just had a run. Same morning there.
Morning guys.
And as he picks his rod up, Mr. Double Up over here, Edwin. So this is the second double up of the session, guys. So seems like the fish come on the bite all at the same time. We'll keep you updated once they landed. Cheers. Whoa, flatline. Hi guys, as you can see, I'm in here. There's Innes. He's still busy. Triple up! Yeah. Okay, it's recording. So you can just... Thanks.
Okay. Stop struggling there. Want as ek hom wil optel, dan gaan hy sterk op. There you go guys. 3 fish on the bank. Triple up. Come, stop struggling there. I know I got the smallest one. Eddie with the bigger one. There you go. Triple up in the morning. Nice way to start the morning. Cheers.
That was our triple up. Not very big fish. I think 6, 7 and 7 kilos. Lower doubles. You know, it was just special event. Anyway, so we packed up, went home. Then it's been tough. No fishing. So, and I managed to take my brother-in-law with me fishing in December, where I've been struggling with the venue extremely hard. Only fished it twice in the last 2 years, and I picked up that I catch a lot more fish on the near margin. So also fishing my trusty new hook link rig, one of my favorite rigs. I don't think, except for this venue, I'll fish it everywhere. So yeah, what I do there is I'm walking knee deep into the water to the first bed of grass I find, chucking out some particles, Tiger's maze, dropping my line, and in the first evening, as soon as the sun sets, bam, I'm on, and it goes haywire. We've had a few fish there, so here's a look, some nice mirrors, a few commons, one really nice mirror early morning. One really nice comment early morning got me out of bed on the final day. Vian came up November last year again. We did a session at Gridfly. Really tough session. Rained a lot. Got a few clips of footage, but nothing major. But I'll show you anyway. Vian managed to catch one fish, not very big.
The fish, if you don't even open that looking at properly.
It's not my fault to catch small fish, mate.
Zero, asseblief. Sorry, ek was besig. Was op pad. I'm going to take out these trousers. Okay, Boetie, relax. Nice, dark colors.
Yeah.
Okay. One more. Jy sien vir foto's wil. Ja.
Sit ek het laat gespeel as ek kom te sien ek nee, dit gaan nie werk nie. Dit is so gereed.
Ja, maar nou het ons al ietsie gevang.
Ja, great. Is dit maar weer op die margins rond?
Ja,
gaan jy dit.
Ja, baie. Casting distance, ek sal so kat so 40 meter.
Ja.
Gewone tiger nets.
Daar's hy. Wel daar.
Yes, thanks man. Wat gaan doen dan so storie? Hey man, that's not bad.
Hy lyk heel anders as jou nou, né? As jy daai kant op vang.
Ja.
Die ander is wit onder hulle pense gewees.
Nou, hierdie is baie. Ek sit eintlik in die son en wat ek het in. Ja. Goeiemôre.
And I know Ines managed the fish. I'll see if I can, hopefully I can grab the photo from somewhere. Also a mirror. Ines has a thing for mirrors. PB's a mirror. Catches a lot of mirrors. Seems like doesn't matter where you put him, he picks up a mirror. Here in South Africa it's more common to catch commons. Mirrors are a dime a dozen. But we do get them, and we do get some stunning ones. Okay guys, I'll catch up with you when there's a fish on the bank, or I'm changing lines or something. Thanks again. Okay guys, so as I mentioned, this is my new go-to rig. I use it everywhere. What it comprises of is let me measure it so we get an exact length of about 5.5 inches of hook link. In metric terms, that is about a 14 centimeter hook link. What it is, my hook link is snake bite, 25 pounds, stripped back to a knotless knot. Sorry, it's extremely untidy, I just noticed that now. Blowback ring, Nash Fang twister, single piece of fluoro yellow maize, small piece of tungsten, not on the break, about 2 centimeters from the break. And like I said, I've had countless fish. I mean the 15 from Donaldson, the red fillet fish, my war horse, all the fish that I've had from the margin, the new venue I'm fishing. Well, new only because I've done a handful of sessions there. Yeah, so that's it. Now, okay guys, so nearing the end of the session. Got a few things to do, a wedding to attend today as well. Just want to speak about a few more things before bring the lines in and whatnot. With all the hype starting with sig fishing at the moment, I've decided to get on it as well. Catch the train, maybe get some new fish. You all know the stories. Fish can't be at the bottom feeding every day, every hour of every day. So we'll see what happens. I will be fishing at three rods, all different depths, so on and so on. Yeah. So my next session will be will consist of zigs only, where I'll go over a sloppy spot slash some funny mix that I can use while I fish the zigs. See what happens. If it produces first time out, I'll be happy. If not, I'll still stick it out. I know Vian down in Cape Town gave it a session. He bought himself a little kit. Whether it was successful or not, I've yet to hear. I know he's filming some stuff down there, so hopefully we'll get some footage from him. Anyway, there's a look at the venue from a different angle. You guys always see it from the same angles. Cool. Amazing how green it looks. It's a pity with today's video stuff, you just can't see how good it is. Amazing how stunning. Okay, so I'm gonna get to packing up. I'll leave the camera on the rods. Hopefully I get one last, maybe I get a take. Anyway guys, thanks for watching. I'm not gonna ask you to subscribe or like, because I don't do it for that, I do it for the enjoyment. Hopefully I'll get more videos up soon. Till then, enjoy, good luck, tight lines.
Hi guys, third fish of the session. They're getting smaller though. This one is 6.2 kilos. I'll miss out for the best. This is video. Okay guys, second fish of the session. Only about 5 hours old. As you all know, I get the feisty ones. 9.16 kilos. Okay, there we go, let's put it back.
I wonder what that was. Drop back, just gonna tighten it up again. Rod tip's not moving or anything, so maybe the fish got away with it. Oh well, let's see what happens. Let me finish packing up. So, I'm hoping you guys can see that. This is the rod that had the drop back. I do put PVA foam on the hooks, but I guess I got unlucky. It must have dropped onto it after the foam melted. Oh well, happens, part of fishing. That's big.